Hello and welcome to a week 6 preview. We're right at about 75% through the course, and it truly is flying by with all of the year-end activities. Week 6 is an assignment is due, obviously, in the even weeks. A couple of you have contacted me on the length of that assignment, and I just want to start with there is really no needed length as long as you cover the points in the rubric. 2 to 3 pages should be fine. I've seen it done in less, I've seen it done a little bit more. You're going to pull some of your information from posts you've already made on this topic. So you can do that. You certainly don't have to do that, but I wanted to throw that out there as an option in terms of building your blog. It's going to be a comments and opinions. And again, you can pull some of that from your discussion board items, and many of you have been writing really poignant topics and opinions on Common Core in general. So I'm looking forward to reading those. Again, not necessarily a length that I'm looking for, but just more that you cover the points in the rubric. This week's assignment is pretty typical. You'll have 2 short videos that you'll watch in addition to your readings. The video or one of the posts will talk about formative assessments and how are you using those formative assessments in your classroom to change instruction or to modify lessons or units moving forward. And then also PLCs is a big topic. So PLCs to me can be a buzzword, something we throw out, but whether we're truly doing PLCs, I think the difference between a good school and a great school is those who have really good PLC, almost like rubrics themselves, or calibrated at their sites, where it's beyond the data, but actually putting it out there and putting teachers' names to it so that you can have that trust and comfort in saying, okay, one teacher, teacher A, taught this really well, teacher B didn't. How can teacher B make sure their students are up to snuff in that area, and perhaps changing students, or at the very least talking about strategies that really worked for the teachers that were successful in that area. So it's really deepening what a PLC is, not just looking at data, but having those rich conversations around specific teachers and specific student work. So if you haven't reached out, to your group, those are posted. Many of you have already contacted me on that. I'll post more information next week regarding week 8's final group assignments, but encourage you to continue to touch base with your group and make sure you guys are on the same page and the same grade level in terms of the performance tasks that you're working on. Feel free to email or text me with any questions. Have a great week and God bless.